Good morning. Starting off day 62, Sunday, May 17th. Leaving the shelter. I got 0.2 of a mile climb out of there. Hardhead is behind me. So, target today, shelter is about 23 miles out, but that is a stretch goal because the last 6 miles is a beast. So I may end up just pulling up at 18. So body's feeling okay, still feeling the knee, but much better. About 62 degrees, supposed to get up to 82, a little warm. So I'm now carrying 2 liters of water. Glad I added the extra liter of water yesterday. So starting off with 2. I already drank a liter. And of course I could carry another 2 liters in my Canuck. So far so good. Not too many people on the trail at the moment. They're all off having fun. I gotta make miles having fun in Damascus. So 2 guys came down to the shelter, they got water, but not too many flat spots. I was on an incline, not to be confused with incline the hiker. Put my pack down the bottom and that helped, but you ever get the feeling you're falling when you're asleep? Well, yeah. And then you wake up down the end of your tent. All right, almost at the trail. Back on the trail, going north. White Blaze. Where are we at, White Blaze? There. Good morning, America. Mile 750, and that's the roadway embankment for the Blue Ridge Parkway. It's kind of nice paralleling the Blue Ridge Parkway, and eventually I'll parallel the Skyline Drive in Shenandoah National Park, but some people didn't think it was nice. Brent McKay was against the Blue Ridge Parkway because of the impact it would have on the AT, but Myron Avery, his job was to build it, so he worked with the Blue Ridge Parkway folks, and they realigned a lot of the trail when they constructed it. So you just gotta play nice in the sandbox. Look at that. It's a PCMS, portable changeable message sign. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh. Nice. Oh, and by the way, look at the nice texture on the road here. Provides for optimal skid resistance. Okay, another sign about the Appalachian Trail. A continuous marked footpath over 2,000 miles in length from Katahdin to Springer Mountain. Let's look at the view. Nice. Just a note here, good thing they have this locked. In the past, some miscreant people would come in and change the PCMS board to something wonky, something that I wouldn't include on my videos. Yeah, I remember the state construction engineer issued an edict a year and a half ago. Everybody check your PCMS boards, make sure they're secure, because apparently somebody got into one and put some interesting statements up. Mile 751, and I passed what appeared to be a Sobo day hiker about 10 minutes ago, and also passed Discount's large Big Agnes tent. He's from Wyoming. And look what we got here, more views. So it is really great that the AT parallels the Blue Ridge Parkway for a while. Let's see, and there's the White Blaze. Oh, and serendipity, a trash can. Okay. Oh, look at that. Let's see. I think that may be the 81. I did confirm that that bridge is the 81 over the James River. But let me get over to that brown box with the white blazes and empty some trash. Mills Gap. Yep, there's James River view. Mile 752. Trail continues to be relatively nice. Birds singing. Occasionally a view. Excellent. Crossing State Route 43. It's the Blue Ridge Parkway up there. And there's the White Blaze. Mile 753. Such a wonderful section. Mount Laurel, rhododendrons, full bloom. Mile 754. Overlooking the valley, and stopped, and I couldn't help but notice House Mountain. For those from Lexington, they know it and know it well. In October of last year, I took over 20 of my classmates up that forced marched mountain and returned. You can find the video if you're interested. All right, but I gotta make some miles. Let's go. Mile 755. Passing Cove Mountain Shelter. Nice looking shelter. Privy picnic table, but no water. It was advertised on the signs. Mile 756. Mile 757. Mile 758. It's 10 o'clock, 9.1 by 10. The AT is hard. Mile 759. Taking a break underneath the bridge. Got the shoes and socks air drying. Feet in the water. Nice cool stream. So I either got 14 miles to go or 9. We'll see. Packed up, heading out. Good break. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. Mile 760. Mile 761, and I just went up a 1,000-foot climb in about a mile and a half, so pretty steep. And while it was right after I had a break and soaked my feet, it's starting to get a little warm around here, and that coupled with, I think, my mediocre sleep last night, where I kept on waking up down the bottom of the tent. I was a little tired, so I just dropped the pack and pulled out the sit pad and took a little break. Feeling better now. So I had a stretch goal of a far shelter that would have been 23 miles. The near shelter is about 18, so I'm leaning towards the near shelter. Mile 762. I should be coming up on some water, so I'll fill up both bottles. It's getting powerfully warm. Mile 763. And now I got a 2,500 foot climb in 4.5 miles in the afternoon. I'm gonna stop at the shelter, camel up, and eat up and go slow. Stop to check out Bryant Ridge Shelter, dedicated to the memory of Nelson Lovell Garrett Jr., January 29th, 1967, October 16th, 1991. Looks like it was built in 92. And this is definitely a super cool shelter. You know, cool loft, windows, very nice. Mile 764. And that one did not come easy. The next mile, I got a half a mile up and then a half a mile flat. But I'm still going up. Mile 765. Still going up, although the last half mile was flat. But I still got another 1.5 miles of up. Let's go. Mile 766. Mile 767. Finishing up day 62 on the Appalachian Trail. Whew. Hard day, 18.5 miles. Everything started off nice, left just after 6. Got in around 5, but the last 5 miles, 2,500 feet, straight up. Temperatures were well over 85 degrees. It took everybody out. But good thing is, in the background we got Hardhead. He said he had a tough day, and just about everybody else I ran into had a tough day. So it's not just me. Nonetheless, made it. Tomorrow will be 20 to Stanimals, but mostly downhill. Mile marker signing out.